your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" Yo, what's the deal, y'all? Hey man, make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all pop in. Everybody, salute to all our new subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time for your boy. Yeah, dig. As the title say, we gonna give our recap on, just my synopsis of how I felt like the Super Bowl performance was. We got Kodak Black. Oh my goodness, man. And the crazy thing is, the only person to his rescue is Kanye. Salute to Kanye, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, we gonna get into it, y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you in the building early, go ahead and let us know in the comments. You feel me? But go tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog, we live. You feel me? We about to get it together. You know how we always start our live streams. I'm gonna get that put together with the music, and salute to all the artists who allows politicking to be able to play. You know what I'm saying? They music and whatnot. It helps us, but I hope that it helps them as well as far as they streaming. You feel me? You did. Hold on. I got these wires crossed. Hold on. There we go. Hey, I'm just waiting till we get some people up in here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We got the Kodak halftime performance. We got Kodak Black. We got Big Meats, 50 Cent versus Big Meats, Low Meats. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack and discuss. So if you on Facebook, tap in, Twitch, YouTube. You feel me? We fucking with everybody. You did. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get it started. We already 2 minutes. Man, we 3 minutes in already. I'm over here trying to fix this wire. All right, I'm gonna play some music. This my boy Gully Lamar. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me pull it up. Yeah. So y'all go ahead, tap in. All right, we good on the audio. From the bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running. From the bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running.
Silly right.
Bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running.
Let me take you to a time back then, facts in. I was booming off the porch, packs in, patching. I ain't never use a pen, I was interested in loot. I was always gassing out, dropping bodies in the stool. Flow Taylor like a suit, my nigga, this is what I do. Understand what I said, rest in peace, become me lit. Bitch, I'm grinding for the check, waiting no money, that's a problem. If a nigga wanna smoke, my youngin' guapo love the drama. It's the code, that's what we honest, so yeah, I got some favors, if you need a pack, hit me. Yeah, I got them flavors up, buck 60. Yeah, I'm skirting up the 5 with a yellow bone on my side, burning on some fire. Been getting lit, I ain't never been frontin'. It's been multiple times that I kept shit running. Right in front of your eyes, went from nothing to something. 10 out of 10, the record turn up the function. I got the trap booming off a yuck. I told him that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I'll be running. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you buses. Coming from the bag, I'll be running. My old head said follow the brick road. I did. I took my man literal. I didn't start whipping up them chemicals. I started bagging up the minerals. you need an order, 100-pack minimum. COD, Chopper probably let you hold 10 of them. Got my stripes drilling beats, I'm a general. Big body hit the corner straight bending them. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. I got the trap booming up for yucca, booming. I told them that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I'll be running. You know I'm motherfucker about my budget. You know I'm motherfucker about my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you busts. Coming from the bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running. Bag, I'll be running. Coming from the bag, I'll be running.
Hey, that's my bro, man. That's Gully Lamar. Make sure y'all go tap in, go subscribe, jump in his comments, tell him Big Amp Dog sent you, and Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" You dig? We about to keep it rolling. I got my boy Jay Anthony. You know what I'm saying? All right, we gonna go here. Salute to my boy Jay Anthony, man. Salute to everybody that let us rock with their music, you know what I'm saying, whether it helps them or not. I don't know if it helped them. We little too, you know what I'm saying, but these dudes is real heavy hitters in the game, so I appreciate them, you know, allowing us to be able to play their talents without getting a strike, because lately, man, politicking, we've been doing too much, running our mouth too fucking much. Running our mouth. Who knew that somebody would be trying to talk to a 15-year-old the way old boy was? We ain't saying no names, but y'all know. Yeah, I got a strike for that. They try to take us down for some bullshit. But anyway, man, we about to keep it going, man, with real talent. Shout out to my boy Jay Anthony, man. Yeah, man, we gonna keep it going though. We ain't letting that slow us down. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Just hit that like button. You ain't even got to subscribe. If you don't fuck with us, cool. You popped up. You just happen to come across this channel. Just hit the like button one time. You feel me? Like, we really appreciate it. And you know, yeah, man, we about to get into it though. Hold on, let me share the screen. This my boy Jay Anthony. This is his latest single. Turn my nigga up.
Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you was made for me. I just see you all, that's all I see. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. Cause you be the one I call. When times really get hard, baby. Promise I give you my all. Ain't nobody like me, baby. What mine is yours. Ain't gotta open no doors. Let's explore. Your mind and more. Need you if you don't need me. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl,
y'all pull up.
Right. Guess I'll just be wrong. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. If this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you made for me. I just see you all, that's all I see. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. Back and forth I go. I told you, girl, once before. I need you, girl, to myself. I can't share you with no one else. So back and forth I go. I told you, girl, once before. I need you to myself. I can't share you with no one else. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl, if this ain't right, guess I'll just be wrong. You got what I want. Ain't no need to front. Girl, if this ain't right, just be wrong. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you made for me. I just hear you all I say. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all. I don't need nobody else. I just want you to myself. Feel like you made for me. I just hear you all I say. Cause you be the one I call. Cause you be the one that's all.
Hey, salute. Hey, salute to everybody that's tapped in with us right now. You know, we like to get the vibes right before we get right into it. Um, we 11 minutes in. I'm gonna play one more song. You know what I'm saying? Tap in 100% because we've been seeing a lot of reactions. We've been hearing a lot of people, they start off with one way, and then when the general consensus jump this way, they jump that way. We about to get on it. You know what I'm saying? We about to pause. We about to talk about this shit though. You know what I'm saying? We about to get on the conversation. You know what I'm saying? But let me play one more song. Salute to my boy Jay Ant. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I like music, you feel me? Like I like to get the vibe going. I like to pop shit, you know what I'm saying? And just have a good time, you feel me? So this my kick it song. We about to play my kick it song and then we gonna turn up. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Niggas don't know. Let's go. Turn up. Pop your bottle or your water, whatever one.
Most niggas ain't really seen no green. Half of these niggas ain't did no time. Only time they see pussy that's online. I came up stacked and rewind. I ain't take no handouts, just grind. They can talk, I'ma walk, I'ma get mine. I ain't waiting on nothing but time. I wouldn't change not a thing, and I can put that on me. Been in my zone for a while now, and that's gonna be hard to beat. In route 2-3s on my feet. No AC, I just do me. Get mine and stay out the way, cause niggas been gone every week. I wouldn't change not a thing. If I could, I'd still be me. Oh, I know, switch for the phone. No, this shit ain't what it ain't. Or just stay out the way. My day, that's all I need. Niggas gon' do your thing. This life ain't what it seems. No, you don't get what you want. Get what you work for, I won't ever change when I get on. No, you don't get what you want. Get what you work for, I won't ever change when I get on. I wouldn't change not a thing. If I could, I'd still be me. Switch for the fame. No, this shit ain't what
Hit that like button one time. We about to get into it. All right, look. Salute to my boy Jay Anthony. Salute to my boy Young Gully Lamar. Hey, look, man. I got to be the first one to say it. I guess all these niggas got some type of, interest or just look, keep all y'all business, y'all relationships, all that shit to the side, my nigga. You gotta be real at some point. And being real, that K-Dot performance was dope. Now, I get it. It's a lot of niggas that's mad because that was like throwing the dirt once you drop the body 6 feet. You know what I'm talking about. It was that type of situation. You feel me? Niggas was the whole 2 months before he even performed at the Super Bowl. Is he gonna perform that song? He gonna do this? Is he gonna do this? And then he do somewhat of what y'all was expecting him to do. I knew he was gonna always kick that pro-black, you know what I'm saying? Like he was gonna always say something for the people. I figured he was gonna do that, but as far as the conversation goes, as far as this beef with Drake and what he did no different than what Drake did to Meek Mill when he did the back-to-back. Niggas start hosting softball games and all kind of shit. Niggas didn't have no problem with it. It wasn't overkill then. But now y'all see it happening to Drizzy Drake, the Drizzler. Pause, no Diddy, but clearly niggas is mad because this nigga be trying to drizzle his sauce all over these niggas bitches, and he ain't got no loyalty. So now he done cross niggas, and sometimes a good relationship will go left if a nigga cross you when it come down to your woman. And so what we hearing a lot of is a lot of niggas just finally had the right opportunity. They got in the studio with the right niggas. Shout out to K-Dot, because K-Dot always was on some nigga. Man, I don't see what y'all see, nigga. I'm with the culture feeling this thing. He ain't it. He ain't it. That's how K-Dot came at it from the beginning. They been throwing subtle shots all this time. Ain't nobody had nothing to say when Drake used to just drop lines about this and drop lines about that and do this and do that. Nobody had nothing to say. But now because y'all feeling like that nigga Kendrick gave that nigga is he dead kick, you know the type of kick where you do what you do, the nigga laid out, probably snoring or whatever, and then you pop him one good time. It's battle rap term. It ain't that physical and violent, but he gave that nigga Drake is he dead kick. And now niggas is, oh no, he made it all about Drake. No, he didn't. He ain't make it about Drake. He made it about what made him get to that point. What got him to that point? We done seen Kendrick get all type of Grammys, so we ain't all surprised about the Grammys. He got enough of them. He been getting them every time he dropped. Niggas was mad that he don't drop as often as a Drake. Niggas was always comparing him while he in his own little cocoon, and now niggas is mad that he all right, you found somebody a little bit more petty than you. You found somebody just a tad bit more petty than you, Drake. A nigga that a little bit more surgical with the shit. You feel me? So ain't no point in y'all trying to flip flop and be mad. Look, my nigga, tell Drake to come out with a dope ass love song if y'all feel like he need to fight back. Fight back. That's how it seems like with everybody with these different opinions about, oh, he went too far, he did this, he did that, he shouldn't have made it all about Drake. That was his moment, nigga. He performed the year before, like he already did the whole Super Bowl thing. He performed with Dr. Dre, Eminem, and all them niggas, so he good. You don't need to, nigga. I'm gonna make this about me winning this battle. Game over. Y'all seen it in the stands. Game over, nigga. If Drake would have did it, y'all wouldn't have had no problem. Y'all ain't say nothing about Drake wearing a fucking Yeezy sweater with bullet holes with hookah smoke coming out the back of it. But y'all want to be mad because this nigga looked in the camera and said, say Drake. You niggas are sensitive. I blame the culture. The people that got opinions like me that don't want to keep it real because they interest, it might be some type of, it might be delicate now all of a sudden because what you chose to rock with, or it ain't going with the general consensus. Man, fuck that. And to Kai Sanat, nigga, he's a little nigga, so I ain't got nothing to say to him. But the fact is, nigga, it don't even matter if the crowd was reacting, nigga. We know the Super Bowl bigger than hip hop, right? But shout out to Jay-Z. He the one who got all these hip hop artists performing. But nobody's caring about what the crowd is saying, nigga. He's what the culture's talking about, nigga. We want to see if he was gonna take it that extra level. How petty can you be, Kendrick? Is you gonna perform that song on the Super Bowl? He got lawsuits and all kind of shit going against you. We seen what the Grammys did. You walked away with all Grammys for that performance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lefty Gunplay, because that nigga talking about he doing shows and performing 4 words and said that's what a Grammy gets you, and he ain't got one. But anyway, shout out to him because he got a good look for that. You go ahead, my nigga, do your thing, my nigga. Niggas willing to pay you to do 4 words in sequence and repeat, nigga, then do it. Get your money, my nigga. I ain't mad. But the point is all you motherfuckers that try to come out and, oh, well, I want to make sure he do this. I want to make sure he do that. If he gonna do this, he doing it. And y'all mad. Y'all got sensitive. Why? Oh, because he had Samuel L. Jackson come out. Oh, because he had Serena Williams come out, man. I wouldn't give a fuck who Serena Williams go home to, who she choose to lay in the bed with, nigga. She did that shit strictly off because when she did it, when she was in the tournament and she won and she started doing the crit walk, and she crit walk like a Valley girl. If you in Cali, you know the difference between LA and the Valley. She crit walk like the Valley girls do. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect to her, but she did her thing. But that wasn't because she Drake's ex. Nigga, the only reason why we all knew that she was Drake's ex is because that pillow talking ass nigga. So why would it matter that she chose to get on stage, which was bigger than just being an ex of a nigga that he even said, I'm with a girl that make 3 times my income right now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop that soft shit. Y'all niggas be too soft, bro. Like, we gotta stop that shit, my nigga. The reality is it was a good show. If y'all feel like he went overboard, then y'all should have been protesting the lawsuit that Drake put out there against UMG and everybody else up until the fucking performance. But just like all of us, y'all were spectators and y'all were anticipating what he gonna do. And don't get me wrong, the performance, it was cool. The messaging, it was cool. I don't care enough to even go deep diving into, oh, why he had 3 people on his left but then 4 people on his right. And I don't care about all that. That's simple shit. I don't care about all that, man. The fact is the show was cool. The game over. The winner did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He came in, he stepped up, he did what he did. If Drake was in the same position, he would take it and he would do it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact is, y'all can't be mad because a nigga respond to some shit differently than y'all. Oh, well, he calling him a pedophile. And all he said was that his kid by his girl that he been with is not his, but by his best friend. Man, look, man, you walking and sneeze in my face and look at me crazy. If I choose to react by spitting in yours, motherfucker, you can't get mad at it. Everybody gonna react differently. So you can't get mad that this nigga Kodak, Kendrick, just happened to get the right attention at the right time. Maybe it's the push that Drake was talking about, but we seen Drake had the same type of push. So ain't no point in being mad, feeling like, oh, he taking it too far, it's overkill. Niggas want to quote 48 laws of power and all kind of shit. Like, man, look, bro. Man, don't get all metaphysical with me, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. I thought the show was good. I thought it was turned up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all the messaging or if people was cheering and all that. It don't matter if people cheered, nigga. It don't matter. I wouldn't expect most of the people that watch the fucking NFL Super Bowl that could afford tickets to the NFL Super Bowl. I wouldn't expect them to be sitting there trying to dissect what this nigga K Dot and Drake got going on some hip hop shit. They gonna sit there. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got Taylor Swift in the building and she get to doing her twerking and shit. You know what I'm saying? If Taylor Swift start twerking, I'm sure some of them white folks would have been like, hey, they not like us. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, it wasn't no bots that got it. It was a hit. It's probably the biggest hit that came from a diss track. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened to be one of the niggas that everybody, put on some type of pedestal where he took it to his own head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got people rocking with you, got people that love and support you, but he took that shit to his own dome. That nigga Drake took it to his head like, nigga, I'm better than all you niggas. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, and I'm that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from Drake, because Drake, he out in Australia, he doing arena tours, all that shit, which is he should, you feel me? But when it come down to it, the way he handled some shit where he's still gonna be taking just low digs at K Dot. They've been doing it their whole careers. I don't know if y'all know that, but they've been doing it their whole careers, taking shots at each other and subliminals, and we don't know half the shit that they talking about because it happens behind closed doors. It ain't in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas been doing this, so ain't no point in trying to. It's like if you see two cousins in the middle of the street fighting, the one cousin your best friend, but he get rocked by his other cousin, and now you start to step in like, man, that's my best friend, but that's his cousin. Do something to that cousin that rocked your best friend and see if them niggas don't jump you, nigga. It's family business. Some shit you gotta mind your business. You feel me? That's why I feel like a situation with Meech and Rick Ross, 50 Cent, all this shit, my nigga. This shit is it's a stunt. It's gotta be a stunt. You feel me? Unless it's what everybody's saying. I've been seeing a lot of people say in the last 2 days at least, uh Big Meech ain't snitch. He just got finessed by a bitch. Pardon my language. It's early, so yeah, pardon my language. Yeah, he just got finessed by a woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation. I don't even give a man. This is the best time to get out of jail and be considered a snitch, but still be able to get a bag from a motherfucking rapper who hates snitches and all this shit. Like it's this the best time in the world to do that shit. So why y'all mad? Y'all didn't let all these different motherfuckers that have some type of influence or clout or any type of just out there get away with doing all this snitching shit. Now y'all niggas want to be outraged. Nigga, no. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about 50 Cent and the fact that he dropped this information as far as, oh yeah, you a snitch. Wait till Tammy Cowan come out with the tell-all docu-series and this and that. You don't think he been knew that? Come on, bro. The nigga been knew that. And I know the reason why that nigga 50 don't fuck with Lil Meech is because, nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if I'm going at your daddy, nigga, and what I say and what I'm doing for you and your family, nigga, you never go against the grain. I feel like that nigga 50 instantly just consider him on the same level as his own flesh and blood, his own son. You know, he got more than one son, right? So I feel like that's what got Lil Meech up out of here. He was, hey, man, go sit in a child's place, my nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, and I don't think a Big Meech is obligated to just be loyal to 50 Cent. I wouldn't give a fuck if you sent my son through no motherfucking school and this and that, nigga, when the whole time is it's helping you make more money, nigga. You sent my son through acting school so it can help your show, help your name, your lineage, whatever, nigga. No, he don't owe you no loyalty, nigga, especially if you ain't patting them pockets, nigga. Pat them pockets, nigga. That's just keep it real. How would y'all feel if a nigga was able to take your story, your life story, and let's keep it real. We talking about dope dealers here that just so happen to get enough uh they infamous within the hip hop culture to where a nigga do a lifetime story on their life, right? This is hip hop. You feel me? If you ain't into hip hop, then you ain't gonna understand. But that's what this is. How would you feel if a nigga like 50 Cent? Yeah, he might be able to connect y'all with connect the dots and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Put you in position to get your story put on stars and woot 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 or whatever. At what point do I owe you for taking my son while I'm locked up, taking my son, putting him into some motherfucking acting class while you picked him to play me within that series of my life and you're benefiting, nigga? You ain't he the EP? One of the he's executive producer. He's benefiting off this shit. Ain't no way you supposed to expect this nigga owe you any type of loyalty. Nigga, it's business. Nigga. When it's business, it's business. So let it be business, my nigga. Yeah, he took a picture with Rick Ross. Why are you mad, nigga? As petty as everybody make it seem like 50 Cent is, if anything, I would assume 50 Cent would probably go the route of we gonna change this ending of this series that we had. When they talking about it's the final season and this nigga make another 3-4 seasons, nigga. You next to the informant who got the life rights. And clearly you didn't give a fuck about it, my nigga. So we can't think that throwing shots of, oh, he a rat, he this. Who gives a fuck, nigga? You was doing business with a rat. You thought that rat's life was enough to make a series about it, a brand about it, nigga. They liable to come out with some big meats action figures, nigga, because of what you thought was worth it, nigga. Fuck if this nigga is a fucking informant or a rat, nigga. What that shit got to do with any of y'all niggas who ain't gonna do nothing to try to put yourself out of y'all ain't gonna trick yourself off the street. You feel me? So don't, man, look, man, I think niggas be too focused and too worried about the wrong shit when it come down to this shit that we don't, this is entertainment. Who knows? Rick Ross and 50 Cent probably been having brunches together for years. Been cool, but just like trying to figure out the right, hey, nigga, hey, you never know, my nigga. So before niggas start to plan on and take sides, who gives a fuck if the nigga's a rat anyway? Nigga, y'all niggas listen to rats every day. Y'all niggas be supporting rats every day. What do it matter, my nigga? If the nigga told, he ain't in jail no more. It worked. It worked. So I don't think niggas need to be focused on shit like that, bro. Niggas is going at the end of the day. This is what these niggas gonna tell you when it come down to whether he's a rat or whether you chose to work with a rat, whether you chose to work with the informant because you knew that she had a certain a cloud over that rat or whatever benefit that you sought from that motherfucker, my nigga. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody gonna stop fucking with niggas. Niggas gonna still watch that motherfucking BMF series. Low Meat probably gonna he gonna get his shit together. I think Low Meat's gonna get his shit together. But you could tell, he's a good kid who has that notorious father or somebody that he don't even know. You feel me? That's why he was so quick to go against him, because the first, I would assume, father figure like person he had was 50, right? 50, oh yeah, I'm gonna put you in this class, my nigga, put you on TV, get you a little fame, clout, money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I could see why 50 Cent, it was an investment, my nigga. It was an investment. But it's business. You can't get mad that a nigga do business with a nigga that's your opposition. You know what I'm saying? Because now you go from trying to practice the whole, yeah, I'm a businessman. I ain't worried about the streets. I don't associate with the streets, but then you bring some street shit to the business. You can't do that, my nigga. Like, go ahead, do them shows. You put money in their pocket. They clearly showed you it's business as usual, and you feel some type of way about it. Low Meats, yeah, I get why you really go hard on him. I get it. You feel me? And another thing I would say is Rick Ross, one of them niggas that really could hang with that nigga 50 when it come down to that trolling and talking shit. Like Rick Ross he really got that type of snapback. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got jokes. He be funny, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if anybody should be looked at as a motherfucker that's winning out this whole conversation situation, would be the informant and that nigga Rick Ross. Cause Rick Ross knew taking that picture and trying to put some money in that boy's pocket. He knew what it was gonna do. He knew it was gonna blow up everything. Now him talking about he gonna shoot a movie and all that, I don't know. Who would y'all rather see? A movie executive produced by Rick Ross or executively produced by 50 Cent? I'd rather see a 50 Cent one. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent didn't already showed us what he could do when it come down to, producing TV shows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely rock with 50 on that aspect. But then again, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Because that lady, she could say fuck both of y'all niggas. Y'all help me raise this cloud up around this fucking story, this life story that I got the rights to where now I'm gonna take it over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just I don't know. It's a lot of stupid shit that niggas is doing right now. I guess just to prove they positions or they power or they influence. But that shit corny when I see people just regular people just mad, outraged, like, oh no, but hold on, but it's like, bro, why we give a fuck, my nigga? Like, nigga, have you went out and seen how much gas prices cost? Nigga, how much eggs cost? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we got bigger fish to fry. You feel me? Um, yeah, man. Yeah, Serena Williams. Why y'all attacking Serena Williams for doing that motherfucking crit walk? And she can't crit walk, but she did her thing, my nigga. It wasn't nothing about the whole thing with her being an ex. Well, again, maybe K Dot he used Serena like how Rick Ross used Big Meat. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to, you know, like kill two birds with one stone, if you will. You feel me? So, um, yeah, I don't think she deserves no backlash. I think she was just doing what she was doing, and I think it's fucked up that they posted that side by side with what she was doing that night and who she go home to. I think that was kind of low, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. That shit fucked up. You love who you love, motherfucker. Either way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think yeah, she was just getting her get back from when they gave her backlash for doing the crit walk. When I want to say either she won the tournament or she was in the middle of it, but she did the crit walk and she got a lot of backlash. So I think that was the reason why she was like flicking her hands out, like, yeah, like dirt off your shoulders type shit. So salute to her. Salute to Samuel L. Jackson, the black Uncle Sam, you know what I'm saying? Like, people were so mad, like I don't know why people were mad, bro. Niggas was mad like it's on some fucked up shit when it come down to what Uncle Sam is. But y'all gotta understand that he already called Drake a colonizer and all that kind of shit. Like, so all that shit had to play into it. Now niggas can say he put his whole show towards Drake. I don't agree with it, but who gives a fuck if he did, my nigga? Like, this is war, Sparta, nigga. The fuck? This is Sparta. You want me to sit back and just be like, oh nah, hold on, you tripping? Like, let me chill. He dead. Nah, nigga, nah. Like in the words of battle rap, get that nigga that is he dead kick. Just don't he. Oh, he ain't all right. Good. All right, y'all. I'ma chill. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You can't tell nobody how to react or respond to anything. You feel me? Just because you might not react or respond the same way. You feel me? I feel like K Dot gave Drake a fair warning. Don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell no truths about you. Now y'all could debate. What truths is he talking about? All he called him is a pedo. That's all it was, a pedo. Nigga, none of y'all niggas speak Spanish. So pedo. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. The facts is don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell truths about you. Nigga just instantly jumped on talking about his kid, his girl, his best friend, the infidelity and all that. Nigga, gloves are off. Nigga, Sparta. And that's what that nigga K Dot did. He brought Sparta, and he just so happened at the right time. It just so happened to be on the biggest stage. The nigga got more. They said the shit was viewed more than Michael Jackson's Super Bowl performance, my nigga. So what do y'all think that mean? Y'all think that's it's them putting them in position? No, nigga. That mean A lot of us couldn't afford to get to the Super Bowl, but we got to sit there and watch this shit. We wanted to see if he was gonna perform this song. We wanted to see if he was gonna perform this song. Now, I've heard people like Charlemagne say, "Oh, well, he should have performed this verse," or "Who gives a fuck, nigga?" He said what everybody wanted to hear. Whether Kai Cenat believes that it was played live or if he was in there and it was quiet and whatever, man, nigga, who gives a fuck? Like that's what starts showing niggas like niggas is bought out. Niggas is bought. You feel me? Like these niggas, they don't get paid for their own thoughts no more, my nigga. And it sucks because I believe Kai Cenat is a cool person. Uh, that's fair. Like he genuinely got a heart. I would say, you know what I'm saying, just off how you see he try to do stuff for his community when they say he started a riot or some shit. You know, like a rich nigga ain't got to do that. You feel me? So the fact that he just now coming out now trying to say, oh well, nah, it was quiet and like let me shut my broke ass up, nigga. I was watching on TV. Maybe it was sound effects, but all I felt was I could have watched the shit on mute and the shit still would have been a decent ass performance for me. You feel me? Maybe they had to unmute it right when he said "Say Drake." You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear that. I wanted to hear him actually sing the song that got him to that point. Because if he would have did everything outside of that, not like us, and just act like that's not the reason why you at the Super Bowl, why you won 5 Grammys. I wouldn't have looked at Kendrick the same. You know what I'm saying? Because I want him to keep the same energy that I've seen Drake keep when he go at his nemesis or when he get in a bout or a battle. Like nobody care about Meek Mill. Nobody care about him. Y'all don't know. He still ain't recovered. He still ain't recovered. The nigga did a song with Drake and still ain't bounced back. Soon as he do the song with Drake and start making a comeback with the police reform and all that shit, he get connected with Diddy. Come on, my nigga. If Drake would have let off that nigga right after he said it was a girl tour or a world tour and didn't say nothing else about it and left it on, it'd have been cool. But guess what? It was the people. It was the people, Drake. It was the people. Niggas fucked with that song back to back. It wasn't about what UMG was doing. We don't even give a fuck if UMG put. All I know is, nigga, when I listen to the motherfucker, I say Drake. I hear you like them young. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just what it is, bro. He made a more catchier, a more popping ass song than what you made, my nigga. Ain't no point in crashing out. Ain't no point in shooting up your fucking sweaters and wearing them on stage with the smoke coming out the back. Like that shit, I don't know. He just showing his corniness. Like that's some Degrassi shit. Like that's why I start labeling shit as. We got Drake, you know what I'm saying? The Boy, and then you got Degrassi Drake. And what we've been seeing the last year or so has been Degrassi Drake ever since this battle happened. You know what I'm saying? Before, like, he had niggas calling him the boy. He's the boy. Now all of a sudden, where is that Drake? Come, man, bring it back, man. They out there clowning you in Australia, nigga. I seen that video. Niggas out there screaming, squabble up right in front of it. Come on, bro. This shit gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bounce back, nigga. Drop music, nigga. Drop music. You know how many people was depressed after the elections, after the holidays, nigga, you need to come back with one of them gods. What's that song you had? God said, or whatever that song called, Godson or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do one of those, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go give some money out to the people. Go touch some shoulders and just touch the people, bro. Because you're not hated. Niggas don't hate you. Niggas don't hate you. I don't think nobody believe that you really a PDF file. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. And I honestly believe most people would disagree, right? Most people would be like, nah, he ain't like that, right? So I think it just you're in a time where you've been on the opposite end of this type of attention your whole career. So I get it. It's the first time for everything. And sometimes you don't know how you will react when you're in those situations. You ever heard people talk about how, oh yeah, if a nigga walked in right now with a gun, nigga, I'ma Steven Seagal him and I'ma snatch the gun out his hand and I'ma do it. You know what I'm saying? But then when they get hit, they like cane on Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I thought I almost died in that bitch. You feel me? So yeah, you can't say what you would do in any particular situation until you in that situation. So Drake, may you have the best luck going forward. I believe now this battle would have been over with before we got to this point of the Super Bowl performances and Grammys and stuff. I feel like those would have been the last two things that kept life into it. But I think your lawsuit is ultimately was keeping fuel to the fire because every time that some new motions or documents is filed and is public record and somebody like TMZ or anybody get it, nigga, it's just gonna re-spark it. And niggas like I tried to wait as long as I could before I gave my reaction to the Super Bowl because it was like motherfuckers start dissecting the Super Bowl. I just wanted to talk about the Super Bowl, the halftime performance, and then niggas are sitting there, well, hold on. Did you see the way he used his left foot before he walked with his right foot? Like he started off with his left foot and then bro, that mean like all that kind of shit. Bro, that shit gave me a headache. So I kind of fell back. But either way, though, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" Hey, man, I'm just chilling, man. Hey, if y'all got any comments or anything, that, you know what I'm saying, any input, to let me know. I'm still fighting with this fucking cord right here, but yeah, though, man. I honestly feel like when it come down to just the overall is I don't know, cause I don't know. I feel like it was just supposed to be a performance, maybe a jab or two here, but just a performance. I didn't know everybody was looking for it to be like. I didn't know everybody was holding it to the standards of, oh, this is gonna be the greatest halftime show ever. I didn't know that. You know, I was a kid when the whole Justin Timberlake and Mrs. Jackson, you know, they you know, Janet Jackson situation with it, titty popped out. I was a kid when that happened. Um, that still is gonna be the biggest Super Bowl performance for me. I ain't gonna lie. I seen her titty. Whoa, Janet Jackson, you know. But whether it was a play or not, you know what I'm saying? That was my first Super Bowl that I remember. So I can't say nothing about the Michael Jackson Super Bowl. I don't even think I was. I don't know what year did it happen. Michael Jackson was so much before my time, but I know as a kid, I used to watch that movie that he had on VH1. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was like 10 days long. That motherfucker literally be on for 10 days straight. That was the longest documentary I ever seen. You know, but yeah, though, you know, I don't think it I didn't hold it to that. I didn't want to see the performance to see if it's gonna be the best that we ever seen, if it's gonna be this or if it's gonna be that. I didn't do it for that. I wanted to just see if he was gonna perform the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't think that it was gonna be overkill if he did. I just wanted to see how much impact do the song have, right? Because it's not so much about who he talking about in the song. It's literally what rocked the whole fucking industry as far as consumers and people that just involved, intertwined within the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was big. You feel me? Like Drake could have saved some of his face by not doing that lawsuit because nobody, at least in my eyes, I didn't see nobody that assumed that song went up the way it did because it had any type of help or push. Like it was genuinely like back to back. Back to back wasn't like just all the way dope like that to me, but Meek Mill couldn't dropped nothing better than that after. It was like, all right, that's the victory. He back to back. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, drop. Like, ain't that what he was saying to Kendrick before he dropped Not Like Us? So y'all niggas gotta, I don't know, man. Look, some shit gonna happen. Some shit gonna be what it is. Some shit gonna be what it ain't. But the reality is you just gotta respect the fact that this is the way the hip hop culture is, man. Like, it's gonna be a winner or a loser. And we've seen examples of people winning together. But the reality, when you actually a rapper, an artist, it's not like R&B where you wanna inspire to be somebody else. Like, nah, with hip hop, from what I remember, is I want to be the best. Like, I want to be the GOAT. Like, remember that run Wayne went on? Nigga, best rapper alive. He actually started doing that. Niggas never thought about best rapper alive. At least my generation. We didn't think about no best rapper alive. He started saying the shit, he coined the shit, and he started dropping. Then that's what made him the best rapper alive. He started outworking everybody. Even people that people might say got more talent than him. He outworked them. He stayed more visual. He dropped more consistent. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't I don't I don't believe when people say, well, Kendrick only got this because of that diss song. I don't think so. It's just it's been shown. When Kendrick dropped, he's dropping Grammy nominated music every time, albums and all that shit. Like, I listen to K Dot, but I ain't never just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just never just like listen to all his shit like every day. Like, I'm gonna take a listen to it, like, see he always got a message or a point. But again, he wasn't dropping the way Drake would. You know what I'm saying? So when people see him drop and get the same type of thing that he get every other time he dropped, but because it came off the back of a battle against Drake, now all of a sudden is he trying too hard or he doing, like, nah, man, y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. What other nigga could have a bunch of motherfuckers jumping out of a fucking GNX, nigga, like jumping out the Grand National, like, it seemed like hundreds at a time. Shit, every performer jumped out that motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. So creativity, you gotta give it where it's at. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't think anybody should be bothered if you see what's going on the other end. You got Drake over there, like, he's clearly bothered by it. But this is something that he thrived off of. This is what made him start walking around being Drake in the hoodie, like, you know what I'm saying? Drake the gangster, you feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but the last few years, I would say Drake became a gangster. Like, and it took somebody like K Dot to, like, hold on, bro, you not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it was. You feel me? Like, Drake really sacrificed his whole female fan base. Because remember, Drake was the one that the females love to listen to, um, because he was always given that aspect or that perspective of what the woman may feel, because I'm giving you examples of how a man may approach it. So yeah, I didn't like the way that you walked out with that red lipstick on. So I was mad and I didn't text your phone. Like, Drake is that type of nigga. He could speak to shit like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He could articulate those type of emotions that most men, we ain't got that ability. So yeah, he lost his whole female fan base when he started catching feelings for women that clearly they might have fucked with you before. But I think I was having this talk with my sister yesterday, and I honestly feel like, all right, so y'all know how situations be where you got like let's say a dude, he green, right? He got a girl, he in love with her, he like head over heels, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like drop her off at the club and sit in the parking lot while she in the club doing what she do, type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Once that woman breaks his heart, who he become? He become the biggest pimp, the biggest Mac, like feeling because he's broken, he's hurt. So now his whole thing is, oh, I'm going after all the man, fuck these bitches, and that's what Drake became. And I believe it was because Rihanna. I believe. I believe it was because Rihanna. I think he honestly really loved Rihanna. And we could talk about Nicki Minaj and all that if y'all choose to, but I just feel like there's more examples of him constantly shooting shots like at this he Rihanna played the nigga, man, and turned the nigga to a dog ass nigga, but that was still emotional to where you see shit like this happen as a result of you not really you're playing a role that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing a role that you're not, and I think that's what got exposed with this whole thing is like you don't need to walk out tough at all. Like my nigga, do your thing, my nigga. Like you're Drake. Everybody know you're Drake, man. They used to call you Wheelchair Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you still be nigga. You're the Drake that used to rap. Remember when he did that freestyle for Funk Flex and he had the BlackBerry? Come on, bro. Niggas been giving that nigga passes for years. Niggas been giving him passes within the hip hop game for years, and I just think that it hit a ceiling or something to where niggas ain't. We can't give you no more excuses. You feel me? Like, and don't get me wrong, niggas like Khaled and different niggas that thought that they was playing the 50 or playing the back end, like he deserved like y'all deserve what he giving y'all type niggas. Like Khaled been bragging, oh, I got two Drake singles coming, woo woo woo. But the whole time, this is the whole 2024, Drake been getting dragged damn near. And I didn't see nothing with that nigga Khaled. Like, oh yeah, shout out my bro Drake, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I feel him. Drake Bell, nigga. I got these two Drake songs, nigga. Must be Drake Bell. Yeah, man. Fuck these niggas, Drake. These niggas got you fucked up, bro. They trying to Tory Lanez you out here in America, man. Yeah, man. Go out there in Australia with the kangaroos and go get your mind settled, bro. Come back with some bangers. But you gotta do like the R&B shit though, Drake. You gotta do the R&B shit. You can't go come back like on no mob ties type shit. Get rid of these niggas. Get rid of these niggas. You can't do that. You can't do that. They got your boys watching the Super Bowl, them niggas watching the halftime show. And I'm not mad at it. Like I know people made a big deal about Drake's people's watching the halftime show and just looking dry and all that. Man, come on, bro. It's the fucking Super Bowl, bro. Niggas gotta stop that shit. Shout out to KD, Kevin Durant. What he do? He stepped up and start. He felt like the whole performance by K Dot was I believe he quoted a Drake lyric. I believe he quoted a Drake lyric where he's like it was hard. I forgot what he said, but it was a Drake lyric for sure. But yeah, shout out to the ones who now Drake got to keep the same energy. You got to get on KD because KD didn't make a statement up until after you almost weathered the storm, or once you got out of America, you went to Australia and shit. You know, so you got to keep the same energy, my nigga. Don't go bad on my boy Khaled, because you know Khaled, he need a Drake, he needs you. So don't go bad on him. You know, not everybody want to get involved in shit. You feel me? So next time, fight harder, fight back, nigga, fight back next time, nigga. Don't be trying to blame everybody because at some point, nigga gonna hear your song, nigga gonna hear the diss track. and niggas gonna rock with one or both. And depending on if you win that battle, my dog, like you might hear your song more than you hear the song that was against you. You feel me? So I feel like, you gotta do better, my nigga. You out here doing bad, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. It's a bad look. It's a bad look just because it's a bad look just due to the fact that, um you help you help mold a certain lane for artists as far as hip hop and R&B, where like you made people okay with being more vulnerable with they songwriting and stuff like that, to where, excuse me, to where now you pop up with all this tough shit, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit that was said in that battle, those certain one-liners and shit like that is starting to take a whole nother meaning. Like whether they age well or they ain't aging like shit. But the fact is I don't like Drake when he acting tough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acting tough. Like that shit aging well because you still pushing that push of, nigga, hold on, like come on, bro. Man, be the cool dude, my nigga. Like you got to be more like your daddy, and that's why I think it exposed something too. Is your dad getting approached by these people, and he a real nigga. That nigga said, that nigga said, I don't give a shit about that shit. Like it ain't got nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, he like shit. Good for him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you supposed to be. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to somebody that was like, I bet he cut his dad off for that shit. I was like, probably, because shit, he cut anybody off that had something to say that was neutral. Not choosing the side or nothing, but it's just neutral. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he got mad. You get mad at LeBron. Come on, what LeBron do but sit in the back of the Maybach before going to the game and play every artist's music, bro? The nigga fucking, didn't he A&R fucking 2 Chainz album? Like, come on, bro. Like, Drake, you doing too much, man, nigga. You doing too much, man. Can we get Kodak Black some type of crisis team? You know, because I honestly feel like if we don't address these signs, it's just gonna be another rapper that everybody put a put a 3-letter uh initials in front of. You know what I'm saying? To where dude dude in the middle of the street eating, it looked like some grilled chicken. His shit looked fire, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he was just like, I'm tired, let me sit down. But for people to try to make excuses for this shit is sad. Like I seen an attorney, he say, "Oh, it was a video shoot. You could see the guys with the cameras and this and that." And it's like, yeah, you see cameras, like professional cameras, but at what video shoot are the people that accessible to the talent that's recording the video? To where he could just sit out in the middle of the street and ain't no security, nobody gonna hold on, like wait, hold on a minute, like hold on, y'all go back there, no pictures right now. He's not signing autographs. Like these niggas telling niggas to hold their cell phone while they sit next to the nigga. He zooted out. He zooted out. He like this. Like, yeah, bro, that ain't no video shoot. And I think a lot of times, um, these PR stunts and like the responses more so than just the actual stunt be just insulting to just regular lay folks like us. Like we just see the headline, might react to it, watch the video, might react to it, and these motherfuckers will really come out like, you didn't see what you seen. You don't know. It's way more. What's more definite than an actual video? Like you can see the video. That's you. Like, come on. Like this ain't the early '90s and mid '90s, whatever. Whenever R. Kelly got caught on tape pissing on a kid. Nobody wants to say nothing about that shit, bro. Y'all all swore up and down that's him, right? So, nigga, what's the difference than seeing a nigga sitting in the middle of a fucking street while traffic is clearly going? The nigga is clearly high. He clearly don't know what's going on around him because he's so zooted up. You know, shout out to Gilly and Wallow because I remember the last time I seen Kodak on some like I guess professional shit, he was still zooted out. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to really, I believe Wallow, because he the type to cry, so he probably cried and everything in that interview. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a few days later, he dropped a response to Kanye West talking about he about to come check on Kodak. You know, he's wearing a Donda chain, so let me go help my brother. So then Kodak do a video. And in that video, he looks like you can't understand what the nigga said. And then I swear he'll tell you like 20 different type of things in 1 minute. You feel me? Like he just mumbles to where, yeah, bro, he too young for that shit. That with Kodak in his 20s, like he too young for that shit. So it's like, how much do y'all fans of these artists really do care? Like, how much is y'all, you know, gonna pressure that nigga to go get in rehab as opposed to pressuring them to drop the part two to this or drop the next like come on my nigga, like that nigga he needs help, serious help, and you can see it. I wouldn't give a fuck how many years that attorney went to school and how decorated you is, bro. You not about to tell me, hey, it's not what it seems, it's taken out of context. Well, why the fuck is that the only piece of video that we got to see? It's him looking the most high, zooted out his mind, eating some chicken in the middle of the fucking street. Random people is walking up to him. What formula of the video is this for? Like, what scene is this for? What is the point of the video? What's the name of the fucking song? Like, what would make him have to act like he's on dope, sitting in the middle of the street, have random people telling people, to, hey, hold my phone, I'm gonna sit next to him, getting they little Instagram videos, and he's sitting there looking around like ET, and you want us to believe that this ain't nothing wrong with this man? Something wrong with him, bro. And we gotta stop that shit, bro. Especially young niggas like that. Cause Kodak young, bro. Kodak young as hell. I would say, you know what I'm saying, to where just for his fans. I don't really listen to Kodak like that, but just for his fans, like y'all reach out and tell the nigga to go to a rehab. Don't just be asking the nigga to drop songs or pop up at this event or this and that. Like y'all got to start doing more as a fan. If you really care about a person, you just worried about the music, then go ahead. Tell the nigga, hey man, go pop another one and go get another 12 piece of chicken and go sit in the street. And I don't know, but you ain't about to make me believe that what I seen on that video that made crazy ass Kanye had to jump out of his rant. And nobody, if you know Kanye, at the timing of him doing these rants and stuff, he wanted to be on some K-Dot type shit. He wanted to perform, and I seen a few people say that. Like, so he wanted to, and that's how he is. An attention seeker. You know what I'm saying? For this nigga to jump out of, he was in racist rants and all kind of shit. This nigga was talking crazy and jumped out of it after he seen that video of Kodak and came back normal as hell. Like, hold on, I gotta go help my brother and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So how I look at it is y'all just help him if y'all fans of him and shit like that. Cause these niggas is dropping. They dropping left and right to fentanyl overdoses, all kind of shit. Like, do niggas still sip lean and all that kind of shit? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at this point, instead of being a voice in the comments that's always trolling or always trying to, hey, drop some music. That's all you. Sometimes they need you to, hey man, go to rehab. That way you could drop one of the classics or something. You know what I'm saying? So so Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that popped in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'm about to I'm about to play some music real quick. You know what I'm saying? We about to get the business back going up. You feel me? Salute to all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I don't know how many likes we got. I don't even know how to check the likes, but can we get like 10? Can we get like 10 likes? Can we get 10 likes? 10 likes? I mean, I don't know how much they charging for likes now. Like likes still free. Come on, let me get 10 likes. You feel me? But I'm play some music real quick. Salute to everybody that's out there today on this beautiful afternoon. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying my hardest to get on here and do the live stream, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all probably can hear it. I was a little sick, you know what I'm saying, a little congested congested and shit. So, but we back at it though. We still got a lot more topics to talk about. Let me pull up this song though, man. Shit, oh, here we go. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's up in here though. That's rocking with us. Politicking Network, baby. Damn, it's don't show.
Take money, yeah, about that. If you took it off, said you bounce back. Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just bounce back. Make money, take money, yeah, about that. If you took a loss, did you bounce back? Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just to bounce back. Why I play it on hate, I'ma get mine. Tryna be a millionaire, one lifeline. They be hopes and they spend time, spend mine. Bounce back, I ain't spend nine. Found out I got it. Invest dividends and deposits. I don't talk down on nobody. I just do me and get money. Took a trip, made a flip. Talk 10 in the night on the strip. Cashed out, hit the mama with a tip. Came home, did it all over again. You know, a win is a win. Take a risk on a double up and double up again. You know, a win is a win. Take a risk on a double up and double up again. Make money, take money, yeah, about that. If you took a loss, did you bounce back? Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just bounce back. Make money, take money, yeah, about that. If you took a loss, did you bounce back? Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just to bounce back. About that, I did it, every post that. Check my background, good business, and I won't now. Knock it out, move timid, and move fast. Ain't the only one trying to get it, bounce back. About that, I did it, every post that. Check my background, good business, and I won't now. Knock it out, move timid, and move fast. Ain't the only one trying to get it, no. Make money, take money, yeah, about that. If you took a loss, did you bounce back? Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just bounce back. Make money, take money, yeah, about that. If you took a loss, did you bounce back? Move like me, yeah, about that. Took a couple trips, just to bounce back.
Yo, yeah, man. Salute to all y'all that's tapped in. You dig?
Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. From the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Sully right. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, Let me take you to a time back then, facts in. I was booming off the porch, packs in, patching. I ain't never use a pen, I was interested in loot. I was always gassing out, dropping bodies in the stool. Flow tailored like a suit, my nigga, this is what I do. Understand what I said, rest in peace, become me lit. Bitch, I'm grinding for the check, waiting no money, that's a problem. If a nigga wanna smoke, my youngin' guapo love the drama. It's the code, that's what we honor, so yeah, I got some favors, if you need a pack, hit me. Yeah, I got them flavors up, $1.60. Yeah, I'm skirting up the 5 with a yellow bone on my side, burning on some fire. Been getting lit, I ain't never been frontin'. It's been multiple times that I kept shit running. Right in front of your eyes, went from nothing to something. 10 out of 10, the record turn up a function. Yeah, I got the trap booming off a yuck. I told him that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I be running. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you buses. Coming from the bag, I be running. My old head said follow the brick road. I did. I took my man literal. I did. I didn't start whipping up them chemicals. I started bagging up the minerals. You need an order, 100-pack minimum. COD, chop will probably let you hold 10 of them. Got my stripes drilling beats, I'm a general. Big body, hit the corner straight bending them. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. Pull up, hop out, to massage, bitch, I'm dripping all over the place. Drip, 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 drip. I got the trap booming off a yuck. Booming. I told him that I'm skating down my holly. Keep the blood lit, I'm coming. Coming from the bag, I be running. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I must fuck up on my budget. You know I'm steadily dodging all you buses. Coming from the bag, I be running. Bag, I be running. Bag, I be running.
Hey, salute to my boy Gully Lamar, my dog Jay Anthony. Yeah, dig. Hey, look though. I really wanna tap into the whole what makes a real motherfucker nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm starting to see like we got people that pick and choose, right? You pick and choose when something is morally not supported or correct, but then in the same instance, you see the same type of baseless things with no integrity and stuff like that, but it's supported. Like, so what draws the line, I guess? You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly feel like when it come down to certain stuff, you know, like if you doing certain shit just for the attention, just for the clout, your best bet is to be you. Be you all the way through. Because if you being something you're not, it's gonna get exposed. You know what I'm saying? Because people could say who've been being exposed in the last, well, let's say 5-6 years, right? As far as hip hop go, the ones that been exposed is a bunch of people that been portraying to the hip hop culture, you know, that they this and they that, and everything that they choose to stand by, whether they actually went through that or second party, third party, first party, all that shit. Regardless of that, what would make you hold somebody accountable, or what would it take for you to be in those shoes? Because we didn't gave a lot of these people reign and control over what they do, and then you know we hold these false narratives, or not false narratives, I'll take that, but there's a lot of false narratives, but false moralities into place to where, oh well, because of who this is, they shouldn't do this, or you know, because I ain't heard nobody say nothing about Diddy, he just filed a lawsuit against the networks for dropping all these different docu-series and documentaries and shit. But I ain't heard nobody say nothing about, well, that's you don't take it there. You know what I'm saying? What is it? You got to be locked up first, or you got to get beat up in a lyrical battle, song for song, and then it's okay. Like, so what? At what point is people gonna actually draw a line so it's clear, right? Because I see all the time people that will stand on business on I don't fuck with rats and this and that. It seemed like it ain't necessarily like that. It ain't necessarily like that. I think um I guess it comes with age, right? Cause me right now, I ain't taking a charge for nobody. I don't care who you is. Like you must be wanting to go to jail, do some illegal shit around me, cause I ain't taking no charge for nobody. I ain't about to be associated, incriminated, and nothing. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So is that like, do you gotta be coming from my standpoint of, look, bro, I ain't no street nigga. I'm a civilian. I'm a law abiding citizen. I pay my taxes, shit like that, to be able to get the same write off that we see in all these niggas that stood for something, quote unquote, that really stood for nothing. Because when they get put in that jam, they get to squealing and telling, and you know what I'm saying. Um, so I really want to know like what y'all think as far as like, do you have a, is it like a I don't know. Like, is it like a time of day where it's like, hey, all snitching is cool and we letting everybody past it, or we not gonna hold this person accountable? Because I feel like if you a person that if you a person that put different stuff out there within the atmosphere, especially if you somebody with influence, if you putting one type of lifestyle out there, you know what I'm saying, as far as, oh, I'm a real, because people are influenced by this, right? So you got people actually really throwing away their lives, taking lives off of the narratives that you in power in position might not necessarily do yourself, just due to the fact that you're that, no, bro, it's hard to explain, but it just bothered me, bro, because I just see it's people that really then probably did some fuck shit, whether it's told, paperwork, whatever, and they ain't getting the passes like these motherfuckers that actually influence shit. Like niggas that had me believing, like, nigga, shit, nigga, you do this, you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really thought, like, at one point in time, nigga, you really thought some of these people was real life gangsters, be scared to even ask them for an autograph, and you know what I'm saying? To where you see that they ain't nothing like that. They the first to tell, or they been cooperating, or they been, you know what I'm saying? So I say that just because I'm a civilian and I'll tell on your ass. So don't get to thinking because I be on here talking hella shit and all that, like you gonna be able to just do something to me and I ain't gonna, nigga, I'm gonna call the police on your ass. You feel me? Now if you come in my doors, come in my house, you know, if it ain't me, it'd be my wife or one of my kids that'll shoot your head off. But either way though, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the niggas that do this shit voluntarily. It seems like you're in, like you have a choice. Like you could go this route or you could go that route. Like after a certain age, I feel like you can't say, "Well, this is how I was raised," because yeah, we all was raised a certain way, but eventually, especially if you start having kids and having your own life and family and stuff like that, like you're not adopting everything that was employed in your household growing up within your mom's roof or your dad's roof or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to differentiate the two. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna pick and choose what you do. So I just feel like, you know, we got to start holding these niggas accountable because I'm tired of the excuses of it was just business or I was just trying to get money or whatever. Like, nah, nigga, like you do some shit, nigga, stand on it, nigga. You get caught, don't tell on it, nigga. Just stand on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be that type of directness, you know what I'm saying? Because right now it's a lot of people, Bro, just put it like this: we at a point where it's people that got big motion and big followings just off of exposing people and they court documents, they paperwork, them telling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, people gonna pick and choose what they choose to fuck with. Like as much people was mad at 6ix9ine, I think y'all should thank 6ix9ine because if it wasn't for 6ix9ine, I don't think the attention on snitching would have been nearly as big. Cause I remember when remember Alpo? When he got out of jail, all my favorite New York rappers, not all favorites, but all the New York rappers I remember was sitting in the backyard at a barbecue with this man that told, and yeah, he a killer at the same time. So what is you niggas really scared? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just be confused when it come down to like the quote unquote politics everybody try to explain in their own way, but still just get back to that same spot where it don't make sense. So what do you do? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just hey, look. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. We've been in here for an hour and 26 minutes. I'm about to get back on later on, but I just wanted to get on just to at least get this out my system because I start getting irritated with watching the whole Kendrick, Kodak, oh, he doing this, he doing that. Drake would never, this and like Drake could never. Drake couldn't do it. Like even if he wanted to. I don't care how many niggas is trying to what they call it glaze for him. You know what I'm saying? I know academics over there probably damn near in every bottle of fucking in every bottle of baby oil that they found at that nigga Diddy house when it come down to this nigga Drake. I know he over there sliding up and down the tile floors and shit, just glizzy riding and shit, cause he got an interest. He got an interest in making sure that Drake don't die. It's not the end of Drake. You know what I'm saying? I will say I seen something about Meg Thee Stallion talking about she showed up to the Super Bowl just so she could see the end of Drake. And how I feel is Drake, if you smart, go get a fucking protective restraining order on her, like she did Tory Lanez, because Tory Lanez is locked up for 10 years, but he somehow was able to get a restraining order put out on him. So Drake, go put one out on her, because she is tormenting men. She taller than all y'all musical artists and entertainers out there. Y'all can't lie and say it's just the heels. Every time I've seen Meg Thee Stallion on the red carpet or anything else, heels aside, she taller. I mean, come on now. She call herself Meg Thee Stallion, nigga. That's a fucking male horse. Never mind. But anyway, Drake, go get a restraining order put out on her, bro, because she talking about she came to see you dead, the end of you or whatever. If you suing, you might as well go all the way out, start suing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't strike my channel. I'm a fair channel. We try to keep it, legitimate and cut down the middle. I don't say nothing to harm nobody. You damn sure ain't gonna hear me say nothing that to harm nobody. So the fact is Drake, yeah, get a restraining order put out on Meg Thee Stallion, my nigga. She deserve it. She need it. She's out here tormenting you, poor fellas. She said she went to the Super Bowl to see the end of you. Uh, was it the end of Drake? Nah, it wasn't the end of Drake. It's we gonna still look. Drake gonna be at all the aunties and uncles jazz festivals and shit like that. He gonna bring a new wave of jazz festival energy. So you're gonna see jazz festivals in arenas and shit from here on out. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see him where you sitting at some little lawn and sitting in the grass with your lawn chairs and got your wine and all that shit. No, you're gonna be in the arena. You feel me? You're gonna be sitting in them chairs and shit like that. That's what that's probably Drake's next move is doing that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, K-Dot's performance, I would say, just on my own accord and my own opinion, I thought it was dope. I don't care about the deep dives and oh, he had this like this because of that, or oh, his chain was a lowercase a for A minor, whatever. Who gives a fuck, my nigga? Like, well, I don't know why it's so important to try to figure out the ins and outs of what this meant compared to what that meant, and I just feel like I just feel like a lot of that shit went over a lot of people's head if you just really think the messaging that he put, what they call it, Easter eggs. Where the fuck did that term come from? Easter eggs. Why the fuck is that everywhere that I see now? Like I hate that shit. I hate that shit for me because I ain't hip. Like Easter eggs. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see the Easter eggs that he had. What the fuck, bro? That shit confusing the hell out of me. But anyway, yeah, I don't care about all that shit, bro. If you know K Dot historically, he's always got some type of messaging within his music, and I don't think he changed that approach just due to the fact that what he was actually brought to that spotlight for. I don't think he necessarily. I don't think he was lost on the fact that he always got a big impactful message that got to do with furthering black folks, whether it's injustices and things like that. I feel like he still got that across. I think if anything, it's just showing just the lack of like the open mind to where a lot of people just dumb it down to, oh, he just dissing Drake. I think the disses towards Drake was strictly probably the songs. He performed two of the diss tracks, so I think that was as far as it went for Drake, and then everything else was on some. I mean, I don't get the Uncle Tom play if it's strictly about Drake. What other than he said he's not he's a colonizer? Nah, I think that Samuel L. Jackson coming out being the way he was, and he did a good job too. But I think his role in the Super Bowl performance, I don't think it had nothing to do with Drake, me personally. So I do think a lot of what we hearing is Drake fans that are hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they gotta make it about dude. They gotta be made. Oh no, he did. He took two steps to the left because this and that, and then he would like all that weird shit, bro. No, nigga, like that nigga performed it at a show, which I'm sure if you ask K Dot, he probably couldn't agree unless this was some deal that was made far down the line before they even got into an actual battle because they've been throwing shots at each other for years. But unless it was one of them type of situations, I don't see why he would need to necessarily put on such a extravagant performance, if you will, just strictly going at Drake. I think he got bigger enemies in his eyes or in his mind or as far as in his message. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" I appreciate all y'all that tapped in. If you're new to the channel, tap in, hit that subscribe button. Uh, I would say hit the notification bell, but that's on y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on in y'all lives. Like, do you want a notification popping up, ringing your phone, like it's a text message saying such and such is live? That's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you do, we appreciate it. We fuck with you. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with all y'all. Uh, and as usual, man, just make sure you know when it come down to certain things, you use your own mind. You stand for something. Don't fall for anything. You know, encourage your kids to tell, whether it's on a daycare provider, a doctor, a auntie, a uncle, a grandma, a father, a mother. Like, yeah, protect children at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of hearing people say, "Well, that started back in our day, back in the 50s and 60s, where we all had that uncle that used to." Nah, we practicing something new out here, y'all. Man, protect yourself, man. Protect y'all family, protect y'all kids, men, protect women, protect children, protect the elderly, and most of all, protect yourselves, because at the end of the day, If we ain't here to protect them, nobody gonna protect them. You feel me? So make sure y'all love yourself, man. And I'm gonna get up out of here. We'll be back here probably later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? I like fucking with y'all over here, man. Y'all be showing love. I don't know if y'all agree with what I be saying because I don't be seeing no comments. I don't know how to see the comments and all that, but if you do, this should be rebroadcasted in the next hour or so on YouTube, so y'all can come back and check in, drop your comments, tell me if you agree, if you disagree. Was Kendrick's show corny? Was it too much? Was it overkill? Will Drake sustain this type of assault and battery? Would you wish this type of ass whooping on anybody? Would you wish this type of ass whooping on your worst enemy? I would say no. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but at the end of the day, somebody like Drake that we done seen do it, he been doing it long enough. I don't think he gonna have any trouble being able to at least find a hit, find a lane back into, doing what he doing. And then we gonna see Kendrick in another 4 or 5 years when he drop. You feel me? But I would say enjoy Kendrick while we got him right now, because he ain't dropping but every 5 years. And he gonna get a Grammy. Like Drake said, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody get him a Grammy right now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the shit that both of them niggas was saying towards each other, as you listen back to it, to right now, a lot of the shit that they were saying about each other was pretty accurate. So I wouldn't be surprised if some niggas ain't eating crackers and tea behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that got an opinion, everybody that fuck with the content. If you don't, just let us know what your grievances is, and then we gonna clown you in the back. Go back and forth. But salute to everybody that popped in with us on this early Thursday. Right, it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday, February 13th. You know what I'm saying? My birthday coming up, real Aquarius shit. Salute to everybody else that got birthdays coming up. Salute to everybody else that's doing their thing, man. If y'all want to do any type of collabs or anything like that, promotion and all that, just holler at us in the back end, politicandpodcast@gmail.com. Salute. I'm out. I'm out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go eat some healthy food. Try to. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Peace. What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal?